Hi, this is Liz from Science Open, just checking in to let you know that in the last few days we've started to add tool access content to the 1.6 million open access articles from multiple publishers previously aggregated here from PMC and Archive. By the time we finish this first round of editions, we'll have about 10 to 12 million records, and we'll continue to grow from there. So why have we done this? Really in response to researcher requests. Although we'd all rather that the universe of content was openly available to read and reuse, that's not currently the case. But there are nonetheless many advantages to being able to see it all in one place. There are even more benefits if we add filtering, for example by citation and metrics, plus community curation tools like collections. So this is what our development team have been busy doing. I'm going to walk you through this functionality using a personal example of osteoarthrosis, which I currently have in my right ankle following a fracture when I fell off my doorstep in May. Slightly embarrassing. So what am I seeing here? So I'm seeing 136 records. These are closed access stubs. They're not that interesting to me personally. I like to read my content. I'm that kind of person. So I am going to filter this by PubMed Central, because I know that everything there I can read and enjoy. So I'm going to get rid of this closed access stuff and go straight to the open access content that I can actually look at in more detail. And here it is. I've now filtered down to 34 results. First one, osteoarthrosis causing altered mental status. Yes, I can confirm. It is very frustrating to have as a problem because I'm still walking on crutches and that joke isn't funny anymore. So I'm looking at this first article and 0 citations. I'm not sure that that's the one for me. I'm going to do another filter. I'm going to filter by citation count, high to low. It's not the only way you can filter, obviously. You can see there some of the other ways, but that's how I'm going to do it today. And here I have a Stanford Health Assessment Questionnaire. I'm quite interested in that. I can see the full content. I know that because this green arrow is lit up. So let me have a look at this. Been cited 10 times. I'm going to click on that and it's going to show me all the different articles that have cited it. And this first one is actually from +1, which is cool because I worked there for many years. So that makes me happy. If I come over here, I can see the altmetric score. It's low, but nonetheless, it's nice to be able to see the full layout on the altmetric site of that information if I want to explore it in more detail. And another nice feature I just want to point out to you before I go is that there is a button here that would enable you to participate in post-publication peer review if you had 5 or more peer-review publications on your ORCID ID. Now, I don't have 5 or more publications on my ORCID ID. I only have 1. And that's probably appropriate because I'm not qualified to do a post-publication peer review on this article. But if I was, I could now do so. So that's just a really brief explanation of some of the new filtering tools on the site. I'm going to finish by showing you one more thing, and that's the collections homepage. Collections are groups of articles gathered together by community editors, and now they can pull together open and closed content. They can order them how they wish, and they can publish an editorial with them and then invite their colleagues to enter into a conversation around these through post-publication peer review, which obviously really works best on open content. So I invite you to come visit the site. I hope you enjoy. This is an iterative process. The numbers are growing daily, so keep checking back with us and do let us know what you think, because one thing we're really good at is listening to your feedback and making changes on the fly to reflect that. So we hope to see you soon, and thanks for listening.